Well, thank you for joining Girl Chats. I am your host, Tino, and your co-founder. And then I'm joined by Dr. Taffy, who is also your host and co-founder. And tonight we have a special guest. Allanah has joined us. Thank you for joining us. You know, we love
Thank you
music.
for having me.
We love your music.
Oh,
So we
thank
were
you.
so excited when I asked. I'm like, this is last minute. I hope she says okay. So we are thankful. We are
Yes.
glad that you are here. If you can go and introduce yourself just a little bit. We all know you, Allanah. So tell us a little bit more about yourself.
Hi. Thank you for having me. I'm Allanah. My real name is Tiny Nyarazo Machivenyika. What else? I'm an artist. I've been quiet for a couple of years. Should I say years or
Yes.
months? But
A
I'm
long
back.
time.
Yeah, I'm back. I was just focusing on other stuff
Mm.
and settling since I got married.
Yes,
But
that's true.
now,
You did get married.
yeah, I'm back and I'm ready to rock.
That is amazing. That is amazing. So what brought you to music? Because what is it that have you always loved music, or is it something that you just started, or you were just like, maybe it's a hobby, or it made you feel good? What brought you to music?
I've always loved music.
Mm-hmm.
Ever since I was a child, I've always loved music. Even when I was in school, I think my classmates, if they are here, one or two can testify, because whenever we were asked in school, what do you want to be when you grow up? I would always say I want to be a musician. I've always wanted to be a musician. I've always wanted to be an artist. I've always wanted to be an inspiration to somebody through music.
Mm.
Yeah, because music, it just uplifts your spirit.
Yeah.
Even if it has that power to change your moods.
Mm-hmm.
If you're
Yes.
listening to something smooth and jazzy, you feel nice, you're in a vibe. If you're upbeat, or even sometimes stuff that can make you have negative feelings.
Yeah.
So music is so important in how you use it in your life. Wow.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Let me see.
So I want to know, at what age did you discover you could actually sing? There's some of us who like to sing in the shower, and I'm pretty good in the car when the volume is loud, and I have my own concert, right? But
Yeah.
I know I cannot carry a tune to save my life, right? And at this age, what age did you realize, you know what, I can do this? How?
I don't want to lie. I started singing when I was
I can't hear her. Is it just me?
No, it's all of us.
Okay.
Oh, hi, can you hear me
Something
now?
happened. Yes.
Okay, I dropped my AirPod. Sorry about that. Okay, so I started singing when I was still in kindergarten, I'll say. I have pictures actually performing when I was still creche. So I would say when I discovered that this is what I want, this is the path that I want, I I think when I was still a child, because I really loved music, I would sing to Baba Charamba, my Charamba. I would sing, and people would just call me, my neighbors, and say, can you come sing for us?
Mm-hmm.
So I would definitely go. It was something that I loved, so I would go and start singing for people. And when we were in primary school, we used to have those books. What do you call them? Those journals.
Uh-huh.
I would put lyrics, and my classmates would even ask me to sing for them.
Oh.
Yeah, so I've always wanted to be an artist. I've always loved music, and I think I will, and I know that I will always love music.
Mm-hmm.
I just discovered a few of your other songs. One of them was 4 p.m. in Florence. Do you know I've had that song on repeat? on repeat since I discovered it last night.
Oh,
That's
okay.
all I've listened to all day. That's a great song. The funny thing is, my cousin, Some Kid Vibes is my cousin.
Okay.
So I was like, I went and I went to go out. A song. Let me check who wrote the song. Some Kitty Vibes. And I'm like, wow. And I even texted him. I was like, cousin, your song is fire.
Such a small world.
I'm telling you.
It is. Thank you.
4 p.m. in Florence has me in a chokehold. I'm telling you. Just before I got on here, I was listening to it again. That song, it resonates. It sounds like it's a love story.
Yeah, it is.
It's a love story.
Yeah, it is.
About being in
I think it was
place.
It was Some Kitty's love story. Yeah. So the story behind it, he just contacted Papa Loza and he was like, I would like Pop Tini and Allanah to do a song for him and his wife.
Oh.
Yes.
Wow. That's amazing.
Beautiful.
It is. The song, listen, it's a great song, to be honest. And there was also another one, Wenera.
Oh, okay.
Oh my, but it's only on YouTube.
That one, what's the story behind that one? It's a diaspora story for almost everyone. I mean, everyone was moved to the diaspora will relate to that song.
Yes.
Sometimes things are up, sometimes things are down, but it's just, we'll still come back home.
That is very true.
Yes.
Wow.
We'll still go back home. Whether we have something or we don't, home is best.
That is true. That's very true.
Yes, you can go back. It's said some of us are kuzotokera zvavashtuna, but still we got back home. So that song is actually talking about things that we experience in the diaspora. Yeah. I think that's it.
Yeah. That's another one that I was listening to a lot. I watched the video so many times. I'm just like, every single song that I listen to, kuna imwe futhi yandadiscover anzuri mboko.
What was the inspiration behind that, Allanah? Do tell, please.
So it specifically said the name of the song is Mboko. Musong yemama muchitaro tisaka ukunondisiya panapa ndisina kana mare yechikafu. Munhu akutotaura kuti hanzi iye akutaura kuti but inini wandibvunzira kuti ndadya all day. Kuzvinei tikudzunda kuti mare yechikafu iri kupi. Iwe wauda kubvunzira hanzi ndadya. Ini ndadya here. Aiwa, song yandinakidza iyoyo. Ndaseka.
That's one of my first songs. I was coming out of a terrible, I would say a terrible relationship. Yeah, it's a real life story. I did not lie in that. I said whatever. I just put 2 years into 3 minutes.
Wow.
Yeah. It was loaded. You have to go hear the song. There's no way. You have to hear the song. It's a great song, honestly, and it does depict a lot of what women actually go through.
Yeah.
But the rest of us, we don't put it in songs. Maybe you make a Facebook post, or subliminal messages on Instagram. But Allanah wrote a song.
Yeah.
But I mean, her love life is great right now, right, Allanah?
Obviously, she's a missus.
You're a missus.
Yeah, I am.
When did you get married? Tell us how married life is.
Life is good. Love is love. I would say love is love.
Right.
Yeah, when you are in love, when you are loved, you know you are loved, and you just feel love. You just feel love everywhere. I got married.
Walking on a cloud.
Yeah, I got married in I got married in April
Mm-hmm.
2021. Yes. And then my wedding was in December 2021.
Mm-hmm.
I had already moved to the UK by then. And here I am. We're fine. We're going. And I'm happy.
We see it. We see it. We
Yes.
love it for you.
Yeah, I'm happy.
We love it for
We're,
you.
we're we're happy for you. We're absolutely
Thank
happy for
you.
you. We want to know, what's, the marriage is there. You said you're back,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
What can we look forward to, moving forward? What's Allanah up to?
Um, when I moved to the UK, I was going to work. I was working. Uh, you know, moving, it's like what is a form for?
Mhm.
The experience was like that is a form for yangu. And
Mhm.
then now I'm stuck at home. I don't know what to do. I have to work. It's either I have to go to Chikoro or Chagabasa. That's
Mhm.
that's the experience that I experienced when I moved to the UK. So
Mhm.
I was working and then settled. I decided I should go back to music. Actually, my husband decided that because he supports me.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Oh, that's beautiful.
he does. He does. He loves my music. So he was like, you should go back to your music. I didn't want, to be honest. I didn't want to.
Oh.
I mean, like,
Oh.
honestly, because Zimbabwe, we are artists. Tongo zikadwa nemasi.
Mm.
Yeah, people just bash us, what apera and whatnot.
Right.
You decide to go quiet because it's not
Right.
paying.
Right.
It's not paying your
Mhm.
bills. You gotta
Mhm.
look for something else chinotipa chinobhadhara mabills angu handinganakirwe nekungokuimbira
Mhm.
and then ime mofara mondiziva nezita kuti handiye
Exactly.
Allanah. So it's okay kupera
Right.
ndichiita something, ndichibuilda my life, ndichiwana something
Mhm.
pane kuti ndinge ndichikunakidzai ndisina something chandokuwana. So I had
Right.
decided kuti I think for now kagambosiyana nazvo. But then my husband
Mhm.
was like, no, don't worry, I'll always support you. You
Mm-hmm.
should go back kunoita zvaunofarira, because he
Mhm.
knows I love music. And he was like, you have to do music. That's you. You are music.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
I met you through music.
Right.
So you should do what you love. And Allanah is
Mhm.
back. She has a new
Allanah
single.
I heard the
so
new single is fire.
right.
Yeah,
It is fire,
it
but
is.
okay, so that's different now. You've been married, you're used to this routine, daily routine since you've been married. There was no music in the picture for a while. I mean, what's an average day like for you now? Now that you're back in music, what's changed in your life?
Nothing much. It's still the same. I wake up every morning. Ndobatsira murume wangu kuti aende basa. And then oenda basa, I stay home. I clean up my house and then I sit
Mhm.
pa TV, watch YouTube new videos, what's going on in Zimbabwe,
Mhm.
call a few people, run a few errands, and then decide which nasitombonyora here. I'm not a writer, by the way. I always speak to one or two writers, then we
Mhm.
discuss. I think now we have to do an EP. So my suggestions, okay, I think you should do my singles are nani and stuff. That's
Mhm.
my day.
Someone asked
Mhm.
the question, done of music for good musicians like you. Because the system in Zim, honestly,
Yeah. Yeah.
Honestly, I've never researched on that, honestly, because most of our projects, my artists in Zimbabwe, we finance our own projects.
Mm.
Yes,
Mhm.
we finance, and then when we get because one anenge afarirawo music yako ngokuti show, that's when you get paid. Otherwise,
Right.
and chimwe chinhu chinouraya music muZimbabwe is we don't have internet. Music,
Oh, yeah.
yes. So people, what they do is like right now, if you go my comment section, yeah, the new single. Patone vanhu vari kuti chimbipawo song. That means people are going to download it and then they are going to share. Vacha share what you use, share it or WhatsApp.
Right.
So they
right.
And not any return. I've paid studio fee. I've paid maybe Maria video. I've done a lot. Even my time. Saga, I've never researched to what can we do, but then that's just reality. Those are the background. That's what's happening. Yeah, out there, people are getting paid in YouTube. People are getting paid by Facebook. But then Kwedu Susu, it's not everyone who has internet to stream or to, it's not everyone. One or two over the internet. And the internet, what you want, guy in the bus. But because Arufara song, that person is going to download the song. Also power the next person. You see, that's why we are only artists visit.
So,
Allanah.
Right.
But it's not bringing any cash in the pocket.
Wow.
Do you think that, being in the UK, you can possibly find a way to monitor, your God-given talent? Like, I don't know, I'm not a musician. I'm not in that industry at all. So I don't know how difficult it is to break through to, because Zimbabwean music is different.
Yeah.
Right? It's completely different from US music, UK music. It's completely different. So do you think there's a way that you can maybe bridge that gap or cross over or, find a way to monetize while, now that you're in the UK?
I'll try. I still have to learn new stuff.
Right.
No, I came from Zimbabwe. I was doing dance or Zim dance or like you just do anything. So at the moment, I'd say I'm going to try and find solution to monetization of the music. Yeah, Dinayo in my personal music. So I think I'm still learning because right now I need to start uploading my music on my own channel. I've never done that. So I'm still learning. I'm still in the learning process. So maybe next year, then I'll answer that. You understand?
Oh, yeah.
And definitely like Kutenga Kunoku, there's a new festival. What's that called? The Taffy, that festival that happened the first year was last year.
The one that which one? Zimbabwean festival?
The one in Texas. Like there are a few like festivals that happen. Like there's the one in Texas, and then there's also Expo. So those are opportunities. Maybe we can push your name in those situations as well. So you can do shows and monetize because your music is good. Honestly, there's no reason why we should be getting anything for free, especially the amount of time, the amount of energy you put into it. It's a lot.
And it seems like people are making money more by, by traveling and, it's so I think, Zim Expo is coming up. It's in May. Maybe we can have a conversation about that after this, Allanah.
Okay, definitely. Definitely. We should.
Oh yeah. You got some advice here in the comments from Kaya. She says, "Do your reels with your music, dear. We will jump on and it goes viral."
Yeah.
And she says also we can help her. And she says, let me see, when we use her music for reels and whatnot. Yep, that's very true.
Yes.
And Zim Expo, Zim Ladies Roundtable, we absolutely love to use our favorite artists' music. So you'll probably see a lot of our posts with your music, especially your new music. We love to promote artists like yourself. You're absolutely amazing. And I cannot resist the urge to say Allanah.
Yeah, definitely. I see a comment here from TMB. She says do some TikTok. Yeah, jump on the TikTok challenge right now. It's doing well. The new single is doing well on TikTok right now.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's another way I found to monetize. So we did a TikTok video and it's doing quite well, and I'm very happy. I'm very grateful.
That's good. So when does
Yeah.
the new single come out?
Yeah.
Right now we're working on it. We're actually working on it. It's difficult with I'm right here, and the producer is in Zimbabwe. And like I said, I'm still working on Kutindino Kwansao. How do I upload my own music on my own channel? I'm still working on that. The distributors for Spotify. There's a lot of things through the research and shit. So I'm working on it. So I think end of next week, I can't promise.
So,
and we also want to work on the video for the song.
Oh.
Yes.
Oh, that should be fun. But yes. I want to know who's your favorite collaboration up to date.
I've done quite a few. I'd say
yes.
Inina favorite Tiangu is Pop Tane.
Okay,
me too.
It's you.
We need more from you and Pop Tane, please.
Yeah, definitely. I'll work with him. Yes, that's one. I have a few. Pop Tane. I have Khadija right now. I love Khadija. I had Dashoka.
Oh.
Yes, I have there's this song that I did. It was a collaboration, but then my studios and all, it didn't come out. I had Anzi Gina Marina. Yeah, a guy I met in Kucho Spot some other time back.
Oh, I need to look him up. I don't think I've heard of him.
Yeah, it was Zim Dance. We actually did a song, but then the song but then it was a really good song. I still feel like it's still a good song. Yeah.
Maybe you can release it sometime,
Yeah. I'm actually working on it.
It's gonna be 2024 is gonna be fire for you, auntie. A lot of songs are gonna be released.
Yes. It's new year and new season, new things. So I have to, and no fambrano.
Exactly.
Oh yeah, but what's your I'm sure you love the stage performance side of things, right? Yeah. But I want to know what's your favorite song to perform. There has to be a favorite.
That's tricky because I have a favorite song, but I've never performed it that much. I love performing all my songs, actually. They are good. I feel the vibe when I'm performing them. But I don't have a favorite song and don't eat. This is the best that I'm performing on the performing side. But I have a favorite song on all of my songs. Yeah. Go check it out on YouTube. Inonzi Zanondega.
Zanondega.
Yes.
We have another.
You might have me in a chokehold for the next few weeks.
There's a lot of songs, Connie. Auntie, tell us more about the studio situations. Are the studio sessions pricey? Are beats expensive?
Okay, that one. Zimbabwe, honestly, like my copyrights, whatever the copyrights thing that was going on. In Zimbabwe, when we go to my studios, tinenge tichitaurirana, honestly. Sometimes ingori mari yechingwa yatiropanana.
Wow.
Understand?
Right.
But patiri kuzviita tiri mukuwirirana. Tinenge tichiwirirana at the moment. Kashoma kunzi wabhadhara studio time iri expensive. Yeah, variko ma producer ari pricey, but then most of these studios that I've gone to kutaurirana towirirana, and mamwe achona for vamwe ma artists kutoshedzwa chaiko kutonzi shandine rhythm rangu rakadai yaurovi autopind. Saka it's not pricey. Chinonyanyodhura it's a video. You invest so much in a video. And then music yachona injuga dzatetichitamba. Pamwe pacho unowina, pamwe pacho auwini. So
very true.
The studio sessions they are good. Tinowirirana nema producer. Kuwirirana kwega kuri kuZimbabwe. Actually almost everything kuwirirana, you know that.
You have to have that personality, you know, how to talk to people, how to keep relationships. So, you know, and that's with anything. It's not even just kutimu music. It's with any kind of business. You know, you have to be that person. Anokwanisa kushanda newamwe, you know.
Okay, on that one, don't get me wrong. Kananchiti tukuwirirana. It's not ndrukudzvanyirira producer or anything.
Right. Yes. You have an understanding, right?
We have an understanding. Kunzwisisana kwedu is I don't have, and he knows kuti anditorina mari yachona yekuti ndikubhadhare for that studio session. Indine chipo changu, iwo nechipo chako, takutongowirirana panapo kuti ndakungoimba kana tawina kana taluza ndo zvinonyanyoitika. So then it's not like in as an artist I want to bring down the producer or I just want to use my powers or ngoti handina. No, ndeli storina at the moment pane pa storina because music in Zimbabwe we are good. There are so many artists are so good in Zimbabwe. But then the money side ku industry akuna.
Hansi, if you could change anything about the industry, what would it be exactly?
Zimbabweans. We need internet, guys. We need
internet. Hey, that's a good. You went right to the roots, right?
Yes, we need internet in Zimbabwe. We want internet. Actually, as my artist, I think whatever we're gonna talk about, it's for another day. But the first thing is internet, so that people can stream, not good. They download and share. They can stream and then my views are chuwandao, my reach wandao, my views kuwandao. That's money kusaid kwelu my artists. So it's all about the internet. Most TPO internet. We can't talk about anything else. Chibotanga matipa internet at the moment.
No, that's a good one. You know what's crazy is I would have never, if somebody asked me that question, Kuti, for music, what do you think they should change? That's not like I would have never. That is not, that is not the first thing I would ever think of.
Yeah, Chibotipa internet first. Even to sign deals, it would actually make sense. Because I'm signing something to Kuwirana, he gets a percentage and I get a percentage. Panade personage my copyrights actually. If we had that internet, because we would sign. Don't do the journey. They could 100,000 much of you, and I'll get a small amount. This amount is going to the producer. This amount is going to me. This one is going to the writer, and it. That's the internet. We can't talk about copyrights. This is not internet.
It's not gonna internet.
Most of the people who view our music are people very good diaspora.
Mm-hmm.
Though I'm none of your music.
That's true.
Yes. So we can't change anything at the moment except for the internet situation. Internet.
Wow.
Oh yeah. Yeah. There's another question.
There's another.
Sorry, Tina.
Anzi, what's your process of dealing with performance anxiety?
Oh, that one I'm still working on it. Usually I can't look at people and I keep for my goals.
Wow. I
I
can't
still
tell.
have
I
stage
never
fright.
thought
I
that.
still have stage fright. I still get stage fright. I still get it every time when I want to perform in front of so many people. I'm like, what if people are not going to respond in a positive way? What if Katimwane Makin? What if Askuna kids? You know, and it gets worse. Ukatanga kuimba, and then people are like looking at you. Where got my like, oh God. And
Has that happened?
yes, yeah, yeah. It happens. It happens. It does happen.
What
Kuimba,
do
so
you
and then
do? How do you like? What do you just continue?
you just continue, but then you'll be like, DJ, dash that tune away. I like get rid of it. Next song, please, because I wanna go now.
That would be a tough crowd. That's a tough crowd.
Oh my
No, it's
goodness.
not tough as that. Guys, you don't, I mean, you guys, you don't know what we experience. This is my artist. Excuse me.
Do you know, I used to, I think from the, also myself, I've always sang. From the point I was a little kid, you go to my kind of my grade 1, grade 2, until I got to the point, even to high school, I would sing competitively. When I tell you, every time I would hit that stage, unoita kumanisi kuita kusheka kudai hansi kuzoti ndoita sei ndakusweta ndakuzwa kuda kurutsa. I
Yeah,
remember
that's
one
me
day,
when I got,
oh my gosh,
the voice gets hoarse.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
kukangama
Yes.
words the song.
Yeah,
Everything is
completely
gone.
blank. Yeah. You
One day
don't
I
even remember what you're up there for.
No, I think
saying.
as for me, it was okay when I used to do my live shows intro when I was in Zimbabwe. It was getting better. But then, ukambogari usina usvita, and then you'll be like, here we go again. It's like you are a baby. You are now learning again to walk.
Yeah.
It's actually in Evitro, most of the people that came there were now regulars. You would know, Kuti, there's this guy and that person and that lady, they are always here. So you will get used to it. But then, when you go to bigger shows, bigger events, there'll be new people. You don't know what they're thinking. You're like, am I going to make it here? Are they going to respond? Because honestly, music is all about response. Right. The response that you get gives you the energy to do more. But if you don't get the response, you'll be like, oh my God, do I really have to do this again? So
well, I think this is a perfect question. What do you hope listeners take away from your music? I know, you're saying, sometimes it doesn't quite hit with the audience, but I know, every time you go up on the stage, I'm sure there's a goal, right? For, not just the entertainment side of it, but, I'm sure there's something that you hope your listeners take away from it.
Take the message. Listen to the words, listen to the lyrics, take the message. Yes, you should take the message and stop judging what I'm wearing. Stop judging my body. Stop talking about my body. Hey, hey, what happened? Listen to what I'm saying. Because what I noticed is what I'm singing, you might be going through it, but then your mind is like, oh, what is she wearing? And now it's not gonna help you.
Right.
Because you are focusing on something else other than what I am giving to you. What I am delivering to you. So yeah, I'd say people should should learn to listen to the lyrics, listen to the message. Even if iriye kungonakidzwa, just listen to the lyrics. Ingonakidzwa. Stop looking at zvimwe zvinhu zvisine nyewe.
I mean, do you get a lot of criticism about how you're dressed? Really?
No, recently I've been getting so much criticism about my body.
Oh, wow.
You've gained a lot of weight. Like, honestly, since this is a platform for ladies to talk about stuff, I think I should address this. It's not that or anything.
Right.
There are some things that we are going through. Inside.
Right.
Yeah, we are going through something. I would definitely want to go back to a size 10 or size 8. But then nekukura, there are some things that we go through.
Right.
Some things that I didn't even expect. Diagnosis and now you are coming and attacking me Gunditanzi. Hey, Azosimba and whatnot and whatnot.
Exactly.
Go to the gym.
Imagine.
Do you think I don't go to the gym?
Yeah. People are so rude.
Yeah.
And
do you think I don't?
Yeah.
See,
we understand.
And there's also
media.
some things I cannot change. Don't judge me by things I cannot change. I cannot change. I've got big boobs. I've got a bigger bust. Yeah, I can't change it.
Right.
It's natural. I cannot change mazamangu kuti arara. They are not even meant kuramba mira. So
exactly.
No. Yeah. So I'm talking from experience. Unotonyara kudressa as you want because someone is gonna say something. Something bad. And then and you go to the profile and you're like, Jesus, why? Why?
Right.
Why? Why? You can't even say anything else other than why.
Why?
Yes.
Yep.
There are some things that we cannot change as women. There are some things that we go through. I don't know what to do.
Yep.
At some point, I opened a page, PCOS with Allanah, my PCOS journey. Yes, it's something that I'm going through. And then data say, you listen to the music. Stop criticizing in my life outside that.
Right. It has nothing to do with exactly.
Yes, what do you want? What do you want? Is it the music that you want, or kudakundi ataka for something with something that I cannot change?
Right.
And what's crazy, a lot of the times it's women, right? It's women that are other women in these comments.
Yes.
And you're wondering, like, why do you feel the need to bring down another woman? What's going on in your life that makes you want to bring somebody else down? Or, it's just rude, it's mean, and it's just sad. It really is sad.
It is, actually. And I've noticed, Doti, even there's Toti Matuke. Dio Matuke.
What
I mean, even Vakomana, like right now, I don't know Kutichichu Kwitika. I was going through a comment section about the new song, and I noticed a small boy, actually Kuchkoro, and he was like, he said something. Shanti Bata, I don't want to lie. People should know I'm an artist, yes. I'm a public figure, but I'm also human.
Right.
I'm also human. Some of the things that you say, munaninda under depression. Then you think kuti pressure. Yes, pressure ya urikupa munhu. But then saka don't detail say take the music, guys. Don't take it too hard. My body, what I'm wearing, or whatever that's happening, just take the music.
It's all
here
noise.
and yeah,
Yep.
it might be not. It's not noise. Let me tell you one thing. It's not noise. It affects us.
Yeah.
Behind closed doors, outside the internet, outside the house, it affects us. Tirivanu ma artists. I mean, then that often got in the gona, but then and that's that to tap the foot. Saka, what do you really want?
Wow.
So what helps you get through, moments like that, Allanah? Because, that I'm sure even not just artists, right? It could be just some people who like to post on their social media, groups, people are posting, the fashion groups and whatnot, and people constantly tearing them down. What is there, do you have a process or something you turn to that helps you get through those moments when you see my comments that are meant to hurt you?
I would say there's really nothing much. It just hurts you. And like I said, I'm human. And do you certain that wanna anything? Because right now, I'm also going through a phase in life which I cannot say or talk about. But then, Saka, honestly, I don't know. Your spirit, to Zika.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just a moment, you just feel like up and my spirit, to end down. That moment, that 1 second is precious. So what would be something pandiri, but then at the end of the day, I just have to move on.
You do. You do. And
Yes.
someone said, my advice to you, my dear, being on TV for over a decade, I learned really quickly not to look at the comments because some of these people are projecting their own feelings towards you.
Yes, definitely. Definitely. I've noticed. But then I think what we need on that, keep encouraging each other as women. Kuti, there are some things we cannot change. Whatever you are going through, look for someone to talk to. Let it out. Don't bottle it. And now you are taking it out on somebody else. But now you are taking out something. Involve that person. As much as you are going through that is as much as I am going through that. I don't know.
That's true.
Wow. Thank you so much, Allanah, for joining us today.
Oh, yes.
Breath of fresh air. We love you. We love your music. You're welcome here anytime.
Yes.
Anytime you want to come, you want to share your new music, we're waiting. It's going to be a great year for you.
Yes.
It's going to be a wonderful year. You're going to new heights.
We can't wait to watch. Yes. And cheer you on.
Thank you so much.
Thank you everyone who joined in tonight. As always, we appreciate your time. Please go ahead and like and share. I will post the video on YouTube and you can share with other people, and then we can also tag you guys in it. It's been nice. Thank you guys so much.
Yes. Thank you, everyone. Thank you. I want to be a background dancer.
We are.
My DM.
Thank you guys for having me.
Have a good night.
Bye.
Goodbye.